Here's your Farm and Ranch Report from the Montana Ag Network.
Good Monday morning, everyone. It's time for today's Farm and Ranch News, and today's report comes at the conclusion of the 2019 Montana Farmers Union Convention in Great Falls, Montana. 104 years of advocacy for the state's farmers and ranchers. A lot of policy discussions went on, and of course, what is going out in the countryside was a big topic about how those national and international policies are impacting producers' bottom lines. And joining us from Eastern Montana, from Jordan, Mr. Brett Daly joins us here today. He's a Farmers Union board member and also serves on the Montana Beef Council. Brett, as a beef producer and a board of director, what was it like coming to this convention and discussing the issues impacting the industry?
Oh, this is the time of year when our members and the folks get together and they can bring their concerns to us, and we can move forward, put them into policy, and that's what drives us for our next year's operation.
Now, as a cattle producer, you get to work on a lot of issues that impact your neighbors out in eastern Montana and across the nation. One issue that a lot of producers have been watching for quite some time are the electronic logging devices and the impact that could have on the industry. What are some of the work that you are doing and the Montana Farmers Union is working on?
With the ELD mandate, there's policy that's been implemented and also stuff that we work on both here in the state and nationally for mostly review and lightening those mandated regulations.
And with that, it's pretty tough out in the countryside. Cattle markets have been a very big discussion across the nation. What's your message to your fellow cattle producers here today about the work that the Farmers Union is doing on their behalf?
It's certainly everybody's concern. The livestock industry is, it needs a lot of assistance in every way, whether it's by pushing policy nationally and working on our trade negotiations throughout the year.
Well, friends, don't go away. We'll have more from a recap point of the Montana Farmers Union Convention right after this.
Hey, Luna, why was the Jackolantern afraid to cross the road?
I don't know, Jack. Why?
Because it had no guts. Get it?
Whoa, did you see the Yokohama tires on that SUV?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those lately.
That's because there's a big sale at Tire-Rama until October 31st. Get up to $80 back on any set of qualifying Yokohama tires, even winter tires.
Oh, speaking of winter, what's black, white, orange, and wattles? A penguin carrying a pumpkin.
Roots, they anchor CHS to Montana. CHS is your partner for feed, for fuel, for agronomy, for grain. CHS is the largest agricultural cooperative in the world. CHS leads because our owners know this land and know how to make the most of this modern farming world. CHS is your cooperative. CHS, creating connections to empower agriculture.
Hey, returning back here this morning, Brett Daly from Jordan, Montana, joining us, a Montana Farmers Union member. He is also the representative for MFU on the Montana Beef Council, serving now as vice president. The fall run is on for the cattle market right now. You're hearing those trucks come by your ranch every day there in eastern Montana. What are some reminders you have for cattle producers to help promote beef here in the state of Montana?
You bet. It's a great time of year, this fall run. The consent form with the Montana Beef Council for, please do what you can. Download that form off the Beef Council website. Those consent forms are allowing us to keep that 50 cents back here in Montana. It's so important to us in our promotion of beef here in Montana and nationwide also.
So to be able to promote beef here in the state of Montana, we all have to pay that $1 per head beef checkoff, but to bring it back here to the state of Montana, you need to sign that consent form. I know the Montana Farmers Union website has the consent form along with the Montana Beef Council website. Why do you sign that consent form?
There's no way I could advertise my product for those few dollars per year, and they do the more I know about it, the happier I am with the way they promote our product.
All right, Brett, thank you so much for joining us here today. Of course, for more on the Montana Farmers Union and a recap of their convention, visit them online today. That will do it for this morning's Farm and Ranch News. Have a great day.